Hello there, welcome to another episode of Abolitionists Live. I'm your host, Blair Pippin, and I'm joined once again with our Demand Prevention Coordinator, Marcos Perez. And we are going to discuss more about demand. You see, the demand for human trafficking really exists because people are addicted to pornography and sex, and it is really fueling this whole economic engine of human trafficking. And so there's some things going on this week and in the coming month that we want to highlight and bring attention to and tell you about today. And so we are wearing white ribbons today for White Ribbon Against Pornography Week. And Marcos, can you tell us a little bit about Rap Week or White Ribbon Against Pornography Week?
Absolutely. So Rap Week is a great opportunity. Obviously, it stands for White Ribbon Against Pornography Week. So we are just closing out the month of October, raising awareness about breast cancer, so that we can, create awareness about that and encourage women to, basically pursue healthy treatments, awareness, make sure that they're okay. And so with this, we are actually creating awareness about the harmful effects of pornography, encouraging people to engage in conversation so that they can understand and know what it is that they're potentially consuming and harming themselves or their relationships or social contexts that they're in their environment. So that way we can understand and know the threat that pornography is to our society and how we can basically address it and hopefully create a stop to the demand for human trafficking.
Yeah. So Marcos, if our friends want to wear a white ribbon, let's say they're wearing a white ribbon around and their friend says, hey, what's that white ribbon all about? What would you recommend them say? You have maybe some tips and some stats they can share?
Sure, absolutely. So obviously you just let them know it's White Ribbon Against Pornography Week, and so they may be kind of taken aback by that and maybe feel a little, oh my God, it's kind of awkward conversation now, but just stay positive about it and encourage them, just educate them, throw some stats out, let them know that, hey, did you know that pornography is a big intimacy killer? Did you know that it has the same effects on your brain as actual drugs do in a negative sense, and how it can affect an individual in their body and in their social context negatively? The whole Me Too campaign, this is a big catalyst for that, objectifying women, and so a bunch of negative things, and just educate people with some stats as well. The fact that pornography combined in revenue makes more than the NBA, Major League Baseball, and NFL combined, more than CBS, ABC, and NBC combined. And the fact that 88% of the images displayed in the most popular pornography scenes contain physical aggression, almost 50% contain verbal aggression, and a majority of that is geared towards women. So if they want to be in support of maybe an industry that objectifies women, that is misogynistic, then hey, okay, that's on them, but at the end of the day, now you have equipped them and engaged in conversation with some knowledgeable facts and real stats about pornography in the industry and how it's really harmful and not beneficial at all to the social context, to the relationship, to intimacy. And hopefully you can steer that conversation to encourage that individual to pursue real intimacy, real love, real affection, and take a stand and join the movement.
Yeah, real intimacy, real love, not a fake substitute.
Correct, right. Absolutely.
Right.
Yep.
And so Marcos, we're also getting ready to switch over from October to November. Last year, if you followed us on social media, you may have seen that we did a whole campaign on No Porn November. And so we're coming up on that again. It's going to be our second time really focusing in on that. What can our friends that follow us on social media, what can they expect to see?
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll be releasing some content out this month that will really help encourage individuals to, again, continue on that conversation. Even though Rap Week would end, I still encourage you to wear, your white ribbon still, because it's a great conversation starter, even though it won't necessarily be Rap Week anymore. It's really about having an ongoing effort to create awareness about the harmful effects of pornography. And so hopefully this month will be a month to really capitalize and engage people in conversation so that they understand the harmful effects of pornography. So we're going to help you out with that by producing some content, by giving testimonials of people that may have struggled and been in bondage to pornography, how that negatively impacted their lives, but how they may have come out of that and found victory and are now walking out healthy sexuality and intimacy and love and experiencing life as it should be without porn in it. We're going to be throwing some stats out. We're going to be throwing a lot of educational resources and material to help equip you for those that may be struggling with porn addiction and how you can kind of wean off of it and find yourself in a position where you can actually be free from it. So there's a lot of things that we're going to be dishing out on a daily basis throughout the weeks of November, so that way you guys can find yourselves equipped, so that way you can get engaged culture, engage your friends, engage family, and maybe even help yourself in renewing your commitment to pursue real love, real intimacy.
Yeah, and we've been saying it's not just about stopping for 1 month.
Right.
It's really about renewing that commitment and bringing awareness to it and focusing on that during the month so that you can continue in freedom after that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Great. Well, thanks, Marcos. And if you may have missed our previous episode with Marcos, we really discussed a lot more in detail about the connection between pornography and human trafficking. We went into more detail even about some of the harmful effects. So if you're interested, go back and check out that previous video. We have all of our videos posted on our YouTube page. That may be the easiest place, so you don't have to keep scrolling through Facebook to get to it. But just go to, if you search Florida Abolitionist within YouTube, you'll find our channel, and all of our videos are in there. And we just encourage you, join with us for Rap Week, join with us for No Porn November, and really experience what freedom is like. And thanks so much for following us, and we'll see you next time.